Hello guys, today I want to celebrate with you one number on this YouTube channel and also announce that I will be taking a small Christmas break from those videos. I've opened my channel, click videos, and if we click play all, this is the best way to find out how many videos are there on this channel. If we zoom a few times, can you see the number already? This is the number, 501 videos. So only accidentally I've noticed that I've surpassed 500 videos on this channel. And this is right about time for taking small Christmas break for a few weeks. So expect new videos from me in the beginning of January. Meanwhile, I want to share a few lessons what I've learned over those 500 videos and want to give some advice for those of you who are starting to create your channel or putting out the content in general about Laravel or web development. Why should you do that and how should you do that? First piece of advice is don't do that for the numbers. And I intentionally opened my Google Analytics or YouTube Analytics YouTube Studio numbers. Currently I have 3.2 million views, which is impressive. I never even expected that in the beginning, but look where I began in 2016. Here's the chart of how many views per day I had. 100, less than 100, then a few hundred, then a few thousand. And then only in 2020 it grew bigger to thousands per day. But to be fair, in 2020 that's the most amount of videos I did. But it's the same with watch time, really similar chart. And with subscribers, I had only a few subscribers per day for a long time until 2020, and now it's average about 100 subscribers, 100 new subscribers per day, except for those spikes where I created viral videos. It was about Laravel 8 routing from what I remember and something like that. But what I want to emphasize here is this left part. For a really long time I didn't have any numbers to share or to brag or to be proud of. So if I had a goal to reach some kind of number of subscribers or revenue or whatever, I would have failed and would be pretty miserable. Instead of that, you should put out the content for a few reasons. First, for yourself. So I consider my channel like a diary, and time again I was coming back to my own content on the blog or on YouTube channel, googling how to do that in Laravel and landing on my own pieces of content and thinking past me about sharing that. So even that is really valuable, and same happens with your audience. So if someone asks you, your teammates, your colleagues, your friends, someone on Twitter, you can send the link to your own YouTube video to answer a question in the quickest way. So consider your pieces of content like a diary for future self and for others. Second piece of advice is for those of you who think or who say that I'm not good enough. So I'm not good enough talking to camera, or I'm not good enough in English language, or I'm not good enough in writing or sharing my thoughts or whatever. My answer to that is, do you think I was good enough in the very beginning? So in 2015 I started a blog called Laravel Daily with the aim to actually post daily, and I was doing that for a while then. And then in 2016 I started this channel, and it's pretty painful to watch this video where I was slowly talking to camera, mumbling, and was pretty boring, although it got 65 likes for whatever reason, but it's pretty painful to watch for me. So my point is, in the very beginning everyone is not good enough. Just try to publish something. The quality will be not good, and that's expected. The speed will be not good. It will take a lot of your time at first. But then, as with everything, as with development, as with the code, you got better, you got faster, and then you got results. That's the story of pretty much every content creator out there, whether it's about development or not. And final piece of advice for those of you who won't start to create their content, at least participate in someone else's content. So add valuable comments, reply to tweets and forum posts, and even from that you can be a community content creator. So for example, if I land on my comments section on my YouTube Analytics, I'm trying to read every comment, not reply to each of them now because it's too many of them. But every one of them is valuable, either to me personally, adding the content to my video, because my videos are not perfect. Some of you know more about some stuff than myself, and you perfectly add some additional content to that video in the comments. So I appreciate that a lot. So I'm advising and asking you to participate in someone else's content, and that alone will be very valuable. So that's it for now. That's it for 2020. In January, I'll be back with more content and also with my new course about creating a mini Reddit in Laravel 8. I decided to postpone the launch after the Christmas because no one would be actually interested if I launch it on December 23rd or 24th. So a lot of new content is coming from me in January, but meanwhile, you can watch 500 videos on this channel and also enroll in one of my courses at laraveldaily.teachable.com. See you guys in 2021.